right, coming at you, Thai class. All right, guys, we're gonna warm up on the ropes a little bit. Again, if your workspace doesn't allow you to use a rope or you do not have one, just go ahead and move your feet. You can run and play. Anything you can do to get yourself warmed up. These guys are gonna be going at it for about another 2 to 3 minutes, and we're gonna get right into it today. All right? You guys actually just a sec. All right, break. Everybody grab some water. Come on, guys. Whew. All right. So today, guys. Yes. today, guys, I know we had a rough class yesterday, and a lot of people were real sore. So we're going to start today off with a little bit of a stretch, just to kind of help you guys out. Nothing real crazy, okay? So let's go ahead and line up. Let's start off on our bottoms, feet straight out in front. Kevin, move in just a little bit. Let's go out and grab those toes. 30 seconds, hold. About 10 seconds, hold it. Good. Let's go ahead and spread our legs in a V. We're going to take our body over to the left side. There we go. Drop that lat at the same time. 30-second hold. Go over top, kid. There you go. Stretch up that lat at the same time. That way, not only you get here, you get all this. Feel it? In here. Good. Other side. You look way too much like a dancer when you do that. You dance in high school? Or?
I cheer.
Honestly, that's exactly. My grandmother was a big ballroom dancer. So she taught ballet and all that stuff. I can tell a ballerina stretch. Good. Holding that same position, we're going to walk out right out in front. So just take your hands and just walk out, crawl out. Try to lay down. Keep coming, Kev. Keep coming. Try to push your chest forward. So instead of dipping your head, push your shoulders back, push your chest forward. Push your chest. Try to push your chest into the ground. There we go. 30-second hold. We're going to be doing some more leg stuff today, guys, so we're going to make sure these legs are nice and loose. If you're just joining us, make sure you get a little warm up before you do these static stretches, okay? Don't come right in and do them. If you haven't done any roping or any running or anything like that, go ahead and do a little bit of that while we're stretching before you do it. You don't want to go right into static stretching. All right, let's bring those into a butterfly stretch. Bring the feet together. Push the knees down. Wow, Kev, you need some groin work, bub. All right, so use your elbows and push down. What you want to do is work on this. So use your elbows to push them down. There you go. Put your weight up here. Don't worry about your toes. Hands right here. Push down with your elbow. There you go. Once you can lay your knees flat, then you want to work on bringing your body over top of it. 30 seconds. Don't bob. Do not flutter. Keep it nice and steady. Slowly exhale and try to lower down. So what you can do is start, because you can get yours almost flat, start crawling out over top. There you go. Good. All right. So we're going to go into a triangle stretch here. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this one. This is for your, what you just did was your inner abductors and your groin. So I'm going to borrow Christina, lay on your back. All right. So what she's going to do is she's going to take one foot and lay it flat. She's going to take the other foot and just lay it flat. There you go. She's going to cross this over like so. She's going to take her left hand, reach in, grab her knee. top of your knee, and she's going to pull it to her chest. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you the other way on come a little closer, Kevin. There's two different ways you can do this. Christina obviously is flexible, so she's going to do it that way. If you guys are not flexible and you have a hard time doing that, what I want you to do is do the same thing. Put one foot flat. Take the other foot, put it on top. But instead, you're going to cup your heel, and right here with your other hand, nope. And just pull your foot towards your body. Just pull your foot. Pull your foot. Don't worry about the knee. Just bring it into you. No, underneath. You don't want to curl your ankle. There you go. Keep that flat. Pull this in. There you go. So if you're less flexible, do it like this. Where you're actually pulling that. You're just pulling it in like so. If you're more flexible, then you can do it the way Christina's doing it, and you can pull the knee around. Pull it for another 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and switch. All you want to do is just try to bring that, keep that. This is your pose. Here you go. And just pull that. You're literally trying to pull this to your face. 30-second hold. Kevin, can you turn sideways just so they can see a better angle for the people that are. So if you notice, he's got his hands underneath his heel here, and he's just pulling that part towards his body. 15 seconds. And time. All right. All right, guys. So we have 3 areas of fitness that we work as fighters. Endurance, power, and explosiveness. 3 that we work, okay? Obviously, you guys do a lot of the first one in here with us, running, sprinting, things like that. Power, working the heavy bag, lifting weights, things like that, working on absolute power. Explosiveness is kind of a tricky one, okay? Because it combines the 2 kind of together. But what we really want with explosiveness is what we're really trying to do is get our muscles to work together at one time, to get them to all explode at one point so that we produce the massive amount of force that we can, okay? So we got some drills that we're going to do today. So you guys can take your towels off. So we're going to do 2 exercises with the legs and 2 exercises with the upper body. These are very common. Well, the first 2 are very common. With the first one we're going to do is what we call the long jump, okay? Now, when we're doing this drill, guys, we're not doing this for cardio. So I'm not trying to get you guys to jump, 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 and jump. I want you to explode everything you got as far as you can. Mark it, walk back, try it again. So I'm going to give my little markers to my helpers. Kevin, I'm going to have you on the red. Christina, you can be on the right. We're going to face this way. You're going to go that way. Take this with you. So I want you to jump everything you have. We're putting our arms, our legs, or everything we have. We want to explode, get as far as we can. And then go ahead and mark yourself. Walk back. And we're going to try to beat our marks. The marks are just to give you guys a goal. Just to give you, see where. There we go. Now, range of motion has a lot to do with it. The farther you swing your arms, the lower you dip and explode. All that has to go into it. It's just like with fighting and punching, for instance. If I turn my back foot, if I extend my shoulder all the way forward, I'm going to get more power than if I just do this. Combining all these motions together is the difference between you ending that fight with that punch or you going full 3 rounds. Okay? So we want to make sure that we're concentrating on adding some explosiveness into our exercises and our training. Well, let me see somebody beat that number. Come on. Explode. Give everything you got. Commit to it. There you go, Christina. Good. Long jump, long jump. Use your arms, use your legs, focus. Come on, Kevin, I need you to commit to it. Stop worrying about falling, you're slipping. Go for it. Come on. Go for it. There you go. There you go. Wipe your feet off. You got towel there. Can you dry your feet off? Sir. Okay, commit 110% to everything we do. Give me two more. Give me two more. Everybody give me two more. Hard to middle. Hard to middle. Focus. Good. All right. The next one we're going to do is the high jumps. We can bring it in. Move those. We don't need those anymore. All right. So now we're going to focus on going up and bringing those feet up. Okay. So I want not only to elevate my body, but I also want my knees to come off the ground. I'm trying to get my feet as far off the ground as I can. And that's also going to be by pulling my knees up off the ground. Okay. If you have a wall or something at home that you can kind of gauge yourself on and try to help, give yourself a focal point, that's fine. So guys, go ahead and come on, bring it on in. So you guys are just going to face the camera. Okay. Now again, this is not high jumps. We're jumping repetitively. We're not trying to go for cardio. But so squat, bring those hands, everything. There you go. There we go. Commit to it. Commit to it. Very good, very good. Second, again, it's not a cardio thing, so I don't want you guys, I want 100% on each one. So that's going to mean that you need to catch your breath. Take a second, focus yourself, center yourself, and then explode. There you go, Kat. I think you can get a little higher though, Kat. Come on. Give me everything you got. Sir. There you go. That was it. That was the money. Good, guys. Good. Good. Let's do another three. Another three jumps. Sir. All right. The next one, guys, is going to be difficult for some of you guys. Just keep trying, okay? Just don't do it once or twice and go, I can't do this, because you can. It just takes a little thing. So I'm going to have to bring Kevin out for this one. Sorry. Kevin's going to lay flat on the ground, 100% flat on the ground. Belly down. Belly down. Belly down. Turn around. Face camera. There you go. All right. So he's got his hands like this, like he's doing a push-up, okay? Now, what he's going to do is he's going to lift his hands up off the ground slightly. Lift your hands off the ground slightly. No. Leave it out here. Lift your hands up off the ground. At one point, he's going to push down and push right through the floor and try to elevate his body off the ground. Everything's coming off the ground. Ready? Go. There it is, okay? Now, it should be one big boom off the ground. Explode like a shotgun blast. There we go, okay? Take your time. We're not trying to, again, it's not a cardio exercise. Imagine yourself pushing right through the floor. Try to push the floor down. You're accelerating, not accelerating. You're going to feel yourself raising yourself up and then accelerating. Accelerate all at one point. Just push right off that point. Bam! There you go. Sorry. Felt that one. Yeah, when you do it right, you feel it. It's a constant motion. Like you just feel like you can't stop your body from going up. There, that one was good, Christina. That was perfect. You feel what I mean about pushing through the floor? You gotta think of it differently. Don't think about lifting yourself up. Think about you're just pushing right down through the floor. Good. Again, take a second, breathe, focus, focus, and then explode. Couple more. Last one's good ones. Good. All right, great. All right. So the next one, guys, you guys are going to need something that can, two things about this big. Okay, these guys are going to use tires. If you got some books, step, anything that you can use that you can put on either side of your body that's this good, that's sturdy. Okay, I would recommend some books. That would probably be the best thing. Something you can push down on that won't collapse. Okay, these guys are going to use tires. I'm going to let Christina demonstrate this one. She did pretty good earlier. So what's going to happen is she's going to sit down. So this one was focusing a lot of your chest and your triceps out. Now we're just going to push down. So we're going to actually, what she's going to do is she's going to push and try to throw her body up off the ground in one motion there. So we're using a lot of our downward pressure here. Like so. Good. No, Kevin, you got the same thing. Just here. Angle. Angle. There you go. Good. Then just let your body collapse. Get those tires where you want them. It's almost like doing a dip, but a reverse dip. There you go. And just push right through the ground. Elevate that body straight up. Very similar to the one we did before. It's just two different ways of doing it. Slightly different angles of your arms. There you go. Trying to push right off the ground. Good, Kevin. Guys, this is big for your punches. You want our punches to not gradually go out and gain. We want them to snap out full speed. We're only going to do a couple more, and then we're going to get into our lesson for the day. So everybody give me 3 more, and then grab some water. Grab some water, guys. Come on back. There. All right, guys. So the other day, we did a bunch of work on the teep, okay? I know we did a ton of teeps. I think that was, what, 2 days ago? Did a lot of teeps. So today, and then yesterday, we had a doozy of a day. Awesome workout, though. So today, we're going to dial it back just a little bit, and we're going to go through some techniques on different types of teeps. Because the teep has we're actually going to go over 4 different types of them. Excuse me. How to use them, when to use them, and why you would be using those, okay? So the first one, obviously, we're going to start out with is our basic teep. Our basic teep is our basic push kick, where we're aiming mainly for the midsection or the head if we're able, and we're pushing our opponent away. Kevin, can you come up for a second? Sorry. So we're here, we're lifting, pushing through with our heel, okay? We talked about the other day, what's the most important part of the teep? Chamber, correct. Chamber, lifting that knee up and pushing out, okay? So we're going to start out, so we'll come out here. Let's get together so we're on camera. Let's start out in our stance. Christina, why don't you come up on the red and you can alternate black, good. Christina, take a half step forward. There we go, good. Christina, let's start off with that lead teep. Count me out 20 of them, will you please?
One. Two.
Hold on just a second. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice not stepping forward. It's okay. Up and straight out. There you go. Good.
Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now, why would it be important that we practice that way?
You can't step forward and back every time.
Well, think about this. How are you going to lead that up? So what's going to happen most of the time? What are you going to use to find your range? Okay, jab. Now what happens? So I'm doing this forward. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with stepping forward because I do it sometimes. So if you hit me with your cross, and I take a step back, now you can step in. But you want to make sure that you're practicing because it's much faster. All right. So Kevin, if you would step up, and if you would do, let's just switch places with her.
Sure.
And give me rear T20, please.
Oh. 1,
Push through with the
2,
heel.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Good breathe.
7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. You guys at home, you hear those sounds, them breathing. I want to hear that from you guys at home too. I want them to exhaling that hail, pushing that air out as you make contact. That's very important in fighting. Push that air out. That's why pro fighters don't get the wind knocked out of them. Okay. All right. So that's our regular. The next one we're going to talk about is the thigh teep. The thigh teep. Okay. So in Thai, you are allowed to teep the thighs. Now, it's very important that you understand what's legal and what's illegal because there are definite things that you can do. Kevin.
Sir.
Okay. So first, starting out, the hip cannot be on top. So this is illegal. That is a very, very dangerous kick. If you are ever in harm's way out in the street, absolutely. But it is a very easy way to maim somebody. It can snap the knee, hyperextend knee very, very easily. In fighting, it's highly illegal. A lot of you guys know that I'm a ref, and that is not even a warning. You are automatically disqualified if you do that, okay? So that being said, we must keep our hip. We can't put, that's what I mean by hip on top. My hip is on top of the teep here. Cannot be, okay? So there's two ways we can do it. Number one, we can do a standard straight teep with our foot up. Give me some resistance so I can just, good, like so. Or we can open up where our heel is in and our foot is out, like so, okay? Either one is acceptable. This one has a lot more grip to it because you're perpendicular to the thigh, so it's a little easier to land. This one's a little bit faster, okay? So we're here, or here. That's with either. Now with the lead one, it's very hard to do that open. So the lead one, you're only gonna be doing the toe up version. Does that make sense? So what that means by, let me hold. Once, when I'm doing the rear, I can hear, or I open up and I'm open like this, okay? All right, so what I want you guys to do, we're gonna start here. The teeth, I like to do these ones on the wall, okay? Only because it's a little easier to feel that openness, right? So if you got a wall, let's turn to it. I'll help you guys out here for a second. We're gonna start off with the lead one, which is gonna be straight. Now look at where you're at, okay? One of the things you might want to do is walk up to the wall and see where your thigh is on that wall. Don't want to hit the knees, guys. Knees are illegal. You can't attack the knees, all right? So we're gonna start with the lead, and Christina, if you want to count me out 20 on those, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. All right. So for the rear one, let's go ahead and open it up. So now we're going to do the open. So our heel will be in, our toes will be out. Kevin, you want to give me 20 on those?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good. All right. The next one we're going to talk about is the side teep. Side teep. Okay. So the side teep, I'm going to bring my lead foot 1 foot in front. So if I'm using my left foot, I'm going to bring my left foot in front. I'm turning my body. So that's why it's called side teep. From here, I'm lifting my foot up, and I'm going to hop and extend out. Okay? I'm going to do that all in one motion. So I'm here, I turn, bang. I'm actually hopping forward. So I want you guys to watch this foot. Okay? I come here, and I hop as I extend out. I'm still throwing my hand out just like I normally would. Boom. And I'm jumping into the teep. Okay? It covers a lot of distance. A lot of distance. Okay? All right? So let's try it out slow. So let's come up to the line, guys. Right here. So I'm here. I'm going to turn my foot in, take my hip toward my opponent, lift my knee up, and push out and jump at the same time. All right? So let's walk together. Turn. Bring your foot in. Well, come here, Kev. Bring your foot to the other one. Knee up and out. Good.
All in one motion, right?
Huh?
All in one motion.
Yeah, it's going to take you a little time to do it. Boom. Try to extend as you jump. So jumping and extending will happen at the same time. There you go. Good. Now, one thing I want to be real careful about, and this is something that Kevin's got a big karate background, and it's something to do in karate that we don't want to do in Thai. I don't want to get my body turned to where I'm here. Because now I'm going to come down with the back facing. And remember, in Thai, you can get lit up this way. I can kick the back of your legs. I can sweep you. I can do all kinds of things. So I want to make sure that I don't turn too far. I don't turn to where I land with my back facing my opponent. Okay? All right. So let's try. We're going to split this up. So let's try the other side first. So now for this side, all I'm going to do is I'm here. I'm going to step in front. So I'm here. I come here. I step, raise, and extend. So in all one motion, turns. There it is. Good. All right. So let's do, Christina, you want to give me 20 on the lead?
Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, let's stop there. I'm going to actually teach you guys another way you can set it up. All right, so the other way I can do this. So last time what I did, I went here, I stepped back, and I coiled. So now what we're going to do, follow me along, guys. So now I'm here. All I'm going to do is very, very sneakily, I'm just going to turn my heel. See how I turn my heel? So I went here, I turned my heel. Step forward with your rear and pop it up from there. All right, so I'm here. All I did was turn my heel, step in, and explode. Because it's much more dangerous.
Okay.
Yep, let's try it.
Right.
So turn, step in, and explode. There you go. Remember hop.
Ready? 1,
There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Kevin's at home looking at me.
10.
You're like second nature to you, huh, Kevin? All right. So, Kevin, show me a quick review of the rear one. People at home, please. Sir. Walk me through it. So step around, right? Step, raise, and explode. Good. Step, raise, explode. Good. Ready for 20 of those, Kev?
Sir. 1, 2, 3,
Good. Give me that hop. Make that
4,
distance. That body weight behind it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. All right. Last but not always, we have the jumping feet. Okay, jumping feet is surprisingly powerful. Surprisingly powerful. The first time you get hit with one, you'll be like, damn, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So what we want to do is, if you want to throw your rear one, you're going to knee up with your left. If you want to throw your lead one, you're going to rear up with your rear. Okay. So I'm going to throw my lead one right now. I'm literally going to throw. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to break this up because some people have a really hard time with this. So we're going to break it up, and I found the easiest way to do this. Come on up, guys.
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to throw our lead team. We're going to start off by throwing our rear knee and elevating up off the ground. So I want you guys to do this. That's all I want you to do. Boom. Come here and come up off the ground. Boom. Boom. Now that you have that, all I'm going to do is knee up, boom, and push out. So as I knee, when I get to my full elevation, I'm going to take the foot that I launched off of and extend it out. So I'll boom, like so. All right? So try that out. Nice and slow. We'll run a couple nice and slow. Up, bang, stand. Try to get a little bit of forward momentum with your. There you go. Good. All right, we got it at home. All right, let's give me 20. Christina.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good breathing. Good breathing.
5,
I like it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna break it right there. Guys, when you're practicing this, the biggest issue I have with people, my fighters doing this, is the lack of committal. Okay? If you're gonna go for the jump kick, commit to it. Launch yourself. Commit to it from the start. Don't. Okay? Launch yourself. Commit to it. Give 100% into it. And when you practice it, do the same. Okay? Get off the ground. Push into it. Commit to it. Let's go. Last 10.
10,
There you go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. All right. So now what I want you guys doing is I want you guys, this one's a little bit more difficult, is I want you guys to start off kneeing with a lead, okay? Now, all I'm going to do is lift this up. I'm not bringing it back, okay? So I'm coming here, I'm lifting up, like so, okay? So here, up. Probably won't get as high on this one as you did the other one because the longer range of motion this one has. Boom. All right. To start off, I want everybody just on their own, give me 10 pops. Pop up with that lead. Just bring the lead up. You can't move it. Lift up. There you go.
Sorry.
There it is. If you have too many steps in it, people are going to see it coming from a mile away. Good. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Give me a couple just practice runs, Kev.
Sir.
So up and out. So we're lifting up with the lead and extend. Don't count yet. Just a couple of practice runs. Just everybody on their own. Just give me a couple of practice runs. Just try to get the motion down. Remember, we want to have some forward momentum with it. You want to land your other knee. Yeah, I told you this one's harder. There you go. All right, I think we're ready, Kevin. Let's go ahead and count on 20 of them.
Sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good. Grab a quick sip of water and go on back. All right. So we're going to phase you guys into using them. Okay. So first thing we did, we go through, we practice the technique of each one. Okay. So normally at this point I start adding some combinations to it, but I'm not going to do that with these. Okay. Next thing I like to do personally is start using them together. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to find a wall. Okay. Now, please, guys, please listen to me when I say this. When you get to the jump knee and the side knee, go light, because a lot of you guys don't quite have 100% on your range. And if you go flying into a concrete wall with a jump teep, you're going to bust your ankles up, okay? So just take it easy at first. We have padded walls. You can go a little harder, okay? Take it easy. And if you go through your wall, your significant other is going to kick the crap out of you. So don't do that either, okay? Unless you're Christina and you're the head of the household, then you can do whatever you want. Anyways, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here on the wall, and I'm just going to work my way up. I'm going to do a thigh teep, mid teep, back teep. I'm just working. It's, I'll start with the right to the thigh.
Shadow.
Yeah, shadow keeping. I'm just looking at different body parts and just kind of walking my way up. Obviously, if I'm going to go low, I'm going to use a thigh teep. If I'm going to go mid, I can use a regular teep or a side teep. If I want to go high, I'm going to use a jump teep, okay? And I'm just going to kind of ladder myself right through those. Watch me do one more time. Just here. Okay, see how I'm doing it? I just want you guys walking up the ladder, start back down, walk up the ladder, all right? Let's work. Again, take your time. Don't put your foot through a wall. Good. Give it down 30 seconds, guys. And great. All right, listen. So, The next step is your homework. Now what I want you guys to do is I want you to take those teeps and I want you to try to use them in your shadow boxing. So I want you to do three 3-minute rounds with a 1-minute break in between. I want you to focus on trying to use those teeps inside of combinations, inside of your shadow boxing. Remember, guys, visualize. Put an opponent in front of you. Some of you I know have never been in the ring, and it's kind of hard to visualize the situations you've never been in. Do your best. For my fighters, the ones who've been in the ring, use the situations you've been in. Put that guy that beats you that one time in front of you and kick the crap out of him, okay? Visualize. Visualize a real person, real situations, and try to use what you've learned, okay? 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, 1-minute break. Use these teeps inside. Guys, I'd like to thank Kevin and Christina for joining us today. Guys, it's been Crew Mountain Legal Time. You guys have a wonderful week, day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.